I mean, investing $500 to make 25 grand a month, that's what this level is getting to, guys. So would you invest $500 to make 25,000 a month? Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. What is up, YouTube? It's Luke W coming back at you guys again today with another video. In this one, I'm super excited to bring you my 2019 first month January income report, guys. So as you know, I sell products on Amazon, so I'm going to give you the gist of exactly the profit I'm making after Amazon fees and everything in my Amazon business. And as well, I do some affiliate marketing and have a Amazon Seller Pro course. And I'm really proud to say to you guys that even though I have an Amazon course, I'm still making about 2 times as much just about in my Amazon business as I am on my Amazon course. So that's what I like to see. I like to see more money coming in from me being a practitioner in the actual business that I'm doing, not just making more money selling courses and stuff like that, guys. So without further ado, let's go hop behind my computer and check out the income report. Alright guys, so welcome back into this video. I'm going to be showing you the exact income breakdown I had for the month of January 2019. I did set a huge goal. I want to make around $150,000 to $200,000, at least come up with $150,000 in net income profit in the year of 2019. So I'm going to be documenting out the whole journey of that for you guys, and I'm going to share a lot more about entrepreneurship in general on my channel, more specifically Amazon FBA. I really like the passive income that you can generate from Amazon. You guys can pretty much see, I know it is the 12th of February. This is a little late to make this January income report video, but this is just me kind of hanging out at home. We've had a blizzard outside, guys, and I'm able to sit at home while other people with their 9-to-5 jobs, are struggling to get to work in the morning, slipping around on the ice, and a lot of them can't even show up to work. So that's almost more risky than building up a business of your own, guys. So this is kind of what I'm able to generate here, $25,000 in the last 30 days. But I'm going to show you the profit per se in my actual income report in just a moment here. So this is my Seller Central dashboard, and this is pretty much where I can come check out all my orders, my inventory, keep track of everything. But before I show you the actual breakdown right here, guys, I want to show you the actual PPC. So this is advertising inside of Amazon, and you can see I spent $780 to make $5,400 basically in sales on Amazon. So this number here of 14.29% is called the average cost of sales. So that's a percentage, and the lower that percentage is to 0 is the better that you're doing in your ad campaign. So I spent a pretty big amount here, but considering the amount I made was very good. And this is all just for the month of January that you guys can see here. This is again saying last month, and we had 48 orders from my ad campaigns last month. I can give you just a quick look of this month so far since we're in here. So I spent $166 and we're making almost $1,500. So the ACoS is even lower. I've had time to optimize my campaigns and do all of that. Now, I do want to show you guys, if I can scroll up here, my business reports, because this is one thing that you guys do want to pay attention to. Just exactly how many page views, how many sessions, how many times people are actually looking at your page, your product detail page on Amazon to hopefully buy your product. So you can see everything was going pretty good, but it really capped out here at 295 page views. That was yesterday, and I sold 20 units of my high ticket item that's selling at around $120. So that's really cool, and I can actually expand this back a few months. So back in October, you see it was a lot lower, guys. And this is the thing about entrepreneurship. Nothing's going to happen overnight. You're going to have ups and downs. Right here, for instance, I sold out of inventory. So my page views just plummeted and my sales fell down too as well. And I had a mini sellout here as well. But then we came up and, you stay strong, and look at this. We came up with the highest amount of page views I've ever had. Pretty much, actually the day after that was 295 page views. I'm going to kind of minimize my face here and show you guys exactly my income breakdown report for the month of January that we have here, guys. So this is my high ticket items that I'm keeping track of. I had 159 sales of that. This is those days when I was sold out, like I just showed you in that page view breakdown. And I mean, the month was starting out pretty good. I was excited, guys, because even making 1 to 2 sales, I mean, one sale is $50 in profit, 2 sales is $100. That's already $3,000 a month. That's already what I was going to make as my base salary as a news reporter out in the field, waking up at 4 a.m. to go cover, car crashes and stuff. So I'm really excited to see, 6 sales coming in. Let me give you a little look kind of about what this whole thing is here first off, guys. So we have the units sold here. We have the price per unit that I'm selling it at, the total revenue, the cost of my product. So when I'm buying this from Alibaba.com, the entire unit, including the packaging, the shipping into Amazon, the logo, everything, my instruction manual, only cost me $45, and I'm selling it for $119, which is a great markup, and that's the best part of this Amazon FBA business because that's what the things are selling for here in the US. Amazon does take a cut, so you see I have the Amazon fees, $23.37. They're taking out each time I make a sale of my product. But it makes sense for them to do that because they're giving customers 2-day shipping. They're storing all your inventory. Not only that, they're giving you free traffic. I mean, you don't even have to run ads. I do my other advertising in here kind of just for fun to give it some extra exposure. But even if I didn't do that, I would still be making quite a few sales, guys, because I mean, 160 sales here. And if I go back to last month, like I was showing you in January, only 48 sales came from my advertising alone. So, I mean, I'd still be making over 100 sales a month at $50 profit. And that's around $5,000 in profit. I'm even accounting for some of the coupons that I'd be using. And I add up the total cost of my product. And it's really easy because you can input a number here, and if I put the number 7 in here, it's going to basically formulate exactly which numbers I'm doing. So I kind of have some equations all planned out in here for me. And this is my main product. I just made it a XXX to kind of block it out. I don't want to reveal that to everyone just out in the blue out here. So you can kind of see the profit per day. And I mean, I sold out here, but every day, guys, it's literally around $200 to $300 on average. And then when I started coming down here, when I hit 14 sales in one day, that's $700 in profit. So right around a 50% profit margin. And then down here is the big number you guys probably are most concerned about and want to see, the $7,300. That's what I made in profit from my Amazon business in 1 month with 2 products. I literally have just 2 listings. That's all it is. I'm trying to get another product kind of launched here. So you saw I made an extra $100 in that. And I had some little magnets I just shipped in and was making some sales of that as well. So the total Amazon profit gets calculated right here. The equation for that is pretty much taking the total profit for my main product, the profit for this other new product, and the magnets, adding all that together, and it's giving me the total profit here. I mean, the last day I sold 10 big units of my product, and that was about $500 again in sales. So since we just showed the Amazon profit, I'm just going to kind of pop the face back in here for you guys. I hope you don't mind. But what I really wanted to show you guys at the end of the day is the fact that my course profit is a lot less than my Amazon actual profit. So if we count it up, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 course sales. There were some discounts here. I think I sold this one to like a neighborhood friend, so I knocked off some of the price off the top on that. But honestly, even if a friend wants to start selling on Amazon, I really encourage them to actually invest some of their own money into the program, into the course to get started, because it gives them more inspiration and motivation to make that money back. I think when you just hand someone a course for free, they don't take it as seriously, and they won't really try and hit the benefits and hit those markers that are essential to really winning in this online e-commerce space. So you can see the total profit for the month of January was $2,600 in course sales. So compare that to $7,400 on Amazon, and I'm almost, tripling that number in my Amazon profit alone. And that's the coolest part about it. And just coming off this note, guys, my course does have a 3-month mentorship for $500 and a full year-long mentorship for $997. So $1,000, and you would have my personal mentorship for a full year. And for you guys watching this video, my birthday is on February 19th. So I'm going to say it and announce it right here for you guys. After the 19th of February, I'm going to kind of change up the pricing in my course. Well, I'll keep the course price the same, but my personal mentorship is going to get whittled down from 3 months for the $500 course to 1 month mentorship, and the $997 option is going to go down from 1 year to 6 months. Just because, I mean, you guys can see, and I don't want to jump too far ahead of myself, guys, for this income report video, but if I hop over to here to February, I know my face is probably covering down here the total amount of units I've sold, but you can count them up right here, guys. I've sold 98 units of my product in 12 days. And the amount of money I've made so far is just kind of mind-boggling. And that's what's making me say I'm going to lower this mentorship availability, because I'm sitting here, you know, making around $400, $500 a day. More recently, the past 3 days have been insane. I've made 18 sales, 20 sales, and 10 sales by noon today already. So I've already made $500 today before noon just on Amazon. And that's not requiring me to, you know, mentor someone for 3 months. I want to help people as much as I possibly can, but, you know, I just got to do what's right for the business. I can't fully invest all this time in all these different places. You guys do know time is money. And as things get ramped up in my Amazon business, the only thing left to do so that I can still provide personal mentorship is to increase the price or just lower the amount of mentorship that I'm able to put out. I mean, yesterday with 20 sales, that was $1,038, 18 sales the day before, $900 in profit. In February here, you can already see I had 1, 2, 3 course sales. We did have someone get the $1,000 option. So still, guys, $4,200 in profit on Amazon in February, $1,700 in profit for courses. So we're still doing a lot more on the Amazon side of things, with a total amount in 12 days of $6,700. So I didn't want to jump too far ahead of myself because this is the January video. But in January, guys, if you add up everything, I have my affiliate income along with other coaching calls that I do. I do $60 an hour coaching calls. You can see I had one right here. And then there's some other income from affiliate marketing and other miscellaneous things, selling things on OfferUp and other stuff like that. I've even been accountable for my returns. So you can see I had 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 returns. I mean, I'm selling 160 units. That's not too bad. So I subtract that from my total profit here, which was $9,700. I'm just shy of breaking that $10,000 mark, which I'm hoping I'm going to be doing in February here. I mean, that's always been a goal of mine and a dream, and I didn't think it was going to be possible, guys. Just a year and a half into this business, and it's really starting to be possible to see the heights that this stuff can get to. And my big advice to anyone starting, start with a small product. Just get your feet wet with Amazon, invest in a course, get a course that actually provides a mentor like what I provide to people. If you don't want to get my course, look for other ones, but I highly doubt they're going to be giving you the Skype calls, the one-on-one information, all that kind of stuff. And I'm a patient guy too, so I really will work with people along the way and everything, guys. So there is one more thing I wanted to show you guys. I probably just have to hide my face one more time. But right down here, the total fees are calculated, and then my PPC. So I showed you guys back here, I spent, what, $700, $780 on PPC. So down here, I just added that in here, and you can see my total profit is going to be subtracting the total advertising spend as well as the refunds. So that's all subtracted out of my total profit. If I didn't spend that much on advertising, I would have been over $10,000. If I didn't get these refunds, I'd be over $10,000. But $9,700 from sitting at home, creating my own business. This is the lifestyle I am trying to live, my guys. Like, I really encourage all of you to look more into making money online. I know a lot of my friends that I've gone to high school with and college with and graduated, they're all, you know, doing great things. They're building their own lives. They're getting married. They're having kids. They're doing all these big things with their life. And I know that no one wants to work in a 9-to-5 until they're 60 years old. And the only way to break out of that is to literally start some kind of online e-commerce. I mean, giving out a service, making YouTube videos, doing anything, promoting other people's programs. My course has a affiliate link, so if you make a sale of my course to your friends, you're going to get a 20% commission of whatever price that they purchase it at. So that's what I got started in Amazon. My first video on YouTube was me sitting on my porch outside doing a course review of Tanner J. Fox's Amazon Seller Pro course. I invested $500, and I mean, now if I go back to my payment summaries, I mean, investing $500 to make 25 grand a month, that's what this level is getting to, guys. So would you invest $500 to make 25,000 a month? I mean, all this has taken was a little bit of work. I mean, it's not even that much work, and it's fun. It's exciting. Going through the process of finding a profitable product on Amazon, talking to suppliers overseas who are actually packaging your products. I tell my supplier, and I post it on my personal Instagram sometimes, they stack up 150 units of my product and send me a whole video of walking down the line showing all my product and stuff. And it's mind-boggling to see the process that's going behind this and the ability that me just sitting from home can make all this happen, guys. It's absolutely insane. So, I mean, you can go in and look at the balance summaries here. This is a 2-week paycheck sitting up here. The last week's paycheck was right here, and I used this money to go back and reinvest in more inventory. I found other products I want to add. Like I said, I only have 2 products, and that's what's making me literally $7 grand a month. Just 2 products, $7,500. So I have another product that I want to sell for $199. That's going to come in. That might be a product that's making $100 profit per unit. Literally selling one of these products would make as much money as I would make in an 8-hour shift at another place. I mean, $100 a day can be done with one sale, guys. So just find the profitable products in the niches that you will learn the criteria that I pretty much offer in my course, and you can find all this information on YouTube. But do you really want to like sift through hours and hours and trials and tribulations and maybe come up with something that wasn't really good? Or would you want to just spend a little money up front, bypass all that wasted time of sifting through videos, and actually have someone to talk to you on the other side? So that's going to be about it for this video, guys. I really hope that you do take a stab at this, and please go check out the course link down below that I have for you guys, because if you get it in the next 7 days before the 19th of February, you'll still see that I'm offering the full year mentorship for $997, and you'll see that I'm offering the 3-month mentorship for $500. I mean, why do I need to even sell a course, and why would I want to teach a ton of people my same techniques? It's because there's so many products coming out all the time on Amazon that no one's really going to find the same product with the research methods that I'm going to show you guys. So you'll be in your own market on your own, and you'll find one where no one else is really even killing it in there. You'll find people making a lot of money that have terrible listing quality, that have bad images and all this other stuff. And with the tactics that you'll learn from my course, you're going to learn how to build the best looking listing, get the best images. I've made 280 videos about all this stuff. And again, I wouldn't recommend going through all 280 videos. That would take you days to watch on my channel. Instead, get the course. It's 6 hours long. I mean, my dad, who's a chiropractor, literally just started watching my course. He watched it halfway through yesterday. 3 hours he sat at home, and he's a freaking doctor, and he wanted to learn how to sell on Amazon. He doesn't want his little boy coming out here making more money than him, guys. So I don't want to start I mean, this is just motivation for you guys. I want to help my dad. I'm not ever gloating or rubbing it in anyone's face. I'm saying this is what's happening, and if you aren't doing it, like, why? Why aren't you doing this? Why are you still sitting in your job? I had another successful student. He lives down the street from me in a little city called Monroe, and he's like, dude, I was like not one of the best kids in my school. Everyone made fun of me, blah, blah, blah. He's already made $500 in sales in his first week selling on Amazon because he went through my course. He has me on Instagram to send his DMs to me. He messages me when he's got questions. This is the life, guys, and take advantage right now of the course. Get it while you have the 3-month mentorship capabilities with me before the price gets raised, before I get too swamped, before I raise the price to, $1,000 just for 1 month mentorship or cancel mentorship all in all. Because I even plan on scaling out my course through ClickFunnels and, attracting audiences just outside of my YouTube. You guys are the exclusive YouTube community right here. So I want to give you guys a little applause to say thank you all for following this journey. thank you all so much. It's unbelievable. And that's the reason I want to teach you guys, to actually help people get successful so that they can, tell their friends, hey, Luke helped me out. I mean, I just want to change lives. And that's what brings me fulfillment. I mean, I'm still feeling like the same guy, even though I've already made $6,700 or whatever this month in February so far. I'm still the same guy. I still see the same way, and I didn't feel like anything changed. And the real fulfillment comes when I'm actually changing other people's lives. So that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to pretty much just close out of the screens now and say goodbye. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to the channel. And like I said, get that course in the next 7 days before February 19th, 2019. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.